Last night, my wife and I were watching television, and we heard this noise that sounded like somebody outside in the street, or even an animal, was in distress. I went outside to check the neighborhood, and there was nothing there. We resumed TV, and all of a sudden it came back again. And every couple of minutes, there was this noise that went, ooh, ooh, ooh. It sounded like somebody was, looking for help. Well, I decided after a while it's probably coming from the TV. And my wife and I went to check all the speakers in the room because the stereo was hooked up to the TV. All of a sudden, I realized that right next to the center speaker was this little guy here, this Minion that I bought at McDonald's the other day. Actually, I bought all four of them, the entire set. Earlier, my wife had turned one on to show somebody, and she didn't shut it off, and I didn't know that you had to move the feet in order for it to make noise, because it was quiet. But the volume on my center speaker evidently triggered the Minion to start making noise. So every time the volume increased, he would start making his noise. And the noise, if you want to hear what it sounds like, take a good listen. So we had a good laugh, realized there wasn't an animal running around in our attic, there wasn't an animal in the backyard, and it was nobody who fell down in the street somewhere and was screaming for help. It was just a little Minion talking to us.